Hello there, welcome to another little addition to my video library. What I'm going to do is make a small batch of sweet corn mush. This is very similar to a mush used by a very famous carp angler, but with my little twist and turn on it. These are the main ingredients for the mush. We have sweet corn from a tin, we have evaporated milk, we have condensed milk, and I sit on top of another tin of sweet corn, which I'll tell you about later. Also here, titanium dioxide. It's a food grade white dye. The reason I want this here, I want it to be more white than yellow. So in there, in the little glass here, is half a teaspoon with 15 mils of water, just to loosen it up. Now the idea is sweet corn, one tin in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to blitz that with my hand blitzer. Watch the noise, and it will most probably throw it everywhere at me. So I'm going to put my hand above it and give it a little bit of a blitz. All this is going to do is just to break down the actual sweet corn itself. Yeah, it's going everywhere. Look, it's going all on my hand. So if you can do this in a vertical jug, it'll be even better. Now, I'm not making a lot of this for the simple reason is, hey, it's going everywhere, so we'll stop that. Okay, get everything out of there, which it is, put that in the sink. I'll get someone else to wash it up later. No, only kidding. So, now we've got a mush of sweet corn, as you can see. What I'm now going to do is add the tin of evaporated milk, okay? The whole tin. This will be explained. And what I did do is I did drain out all the liquid out of the sweet corn because I didn't want that in there. Okay, now evaporated milk is semi-sweet. Okay, this is the full cream version. It's just like me, I love full cream. Okay, so we just get that in there. Oh, how much we got left? Not a lot. Let's get that a bit more. Okay. As soon as I see it dribble, then I know I got it. I'll be using this on a new water, which has not been fished by carp anglers. It's fished by silverfishers, but there are carp in there. One of the lakes I'll carp to 10 to 15 pound, 8 to 10, 15 pound in another, and the little lake I'm really interested in has got a big surprise in it, but it's never been caught. Smashed up loads of pool anglers, but never. Right, so now what I'm doing is I'm just mixing that all together, so that's nice. Now, this is where I add my titanium. Just give that another bit of a stir. Just get a spoon out. Maybe not so prevalent in this mix, but I just want a bit more white to it. So if I pour that in there, this stuff is quite wicked actually. It's food grade, but you'll find that when this gets in the water, even though that looks yellowy now, it will be white. Now, there are 1 or 2 whole kernels in there, but I wanted the mush. Now, this is important, but what I think, sweetness. That is naturally sweet. I want to give it a little bit of a boost because this is going to be mixed with another product. Oh, sweet corn tastes nice. It's going to be mixed with another product which is not sweet. So I need this stuff to be sweet, if you can understand my gist. Alright, I'm not going to measure it. I don't think you need to measure it. And this is the condensed milk. So I put in around about 4 tablespoons. Oh, I love this stuff on toast. This is the light version, by the way, as you can see. We're looking after the fish. Now, here we go. Got to mix that all in. Now the idea what's going to happen is it's going to sit there in the fridge with a lid on it for 36 hours, and that means whatever corners in there got to absorb the condensed milk, the evaporated milk, and everything else what might be in there. Okay, so that is the mush, the plain simple mush. Now, this other tin of sweet corn, I will add this the morning I go fishing, either at the bank or just before I go. But what I might do is actually heat this up. So I might take I might just pierce a couple of holes in the top, stick it on the gas stove, let it come up to temperature, open it up, bang it straight in there. And just to make it so the sweetness is actually working. Now, I shouldn't really do this, but I always say if it's good enough for a carp, that's good enough for me. That's quite awesome. Anyway, that's the start of my mush. Now that will be added, this will be added to about 1 kilo of pellets, a mixture of trout pellets of various sizes and flavours, all basically fish, excuse me, sweet corn skin, kernel skin. This will be added, and then this, what will happen is the pellets will absorb a lot of the liquid out here, which is what I want it to do. So that becomes a bit more stodgy, a bit more gloopy. Be a right bloody mess to handle, I must admit. But it's not got to be spawned that far. It's going to go out in a spawn. It's only going to be spawned a matter of about 30, 40 yards, if that. So a nice new secret water I'm fishing next week, or Tuesday to be precise. And I'll let you know how we get on. But this is the start of the mush. And if it catches, wibbly do. Thank you.